Alright, decided I figured I better do a little video. It's been a hot minute, done a few things. As you can see, biggest thing is Pops definitely has a different look going on. Got rid of the topper. I put the headache rack on off my 94. I was going to put this toolbox on too, but I decided not to. Did throw some mirrors on it because it was cheaper to buy these mirrors than it was to get the one mirror I actually needed. So I did that. Also threw on some wheel spacers. They're hub centric, so I think it looks better. I also got some different rims for this. I'm gotta get tires for. I'll show you that. I think that looks pretty decent though. Definitely getting away from the old man look. I'll show you the rims I got for it, which definitely usually not my normal style, but I figured we'll change it up, you know. I got these chrome 20s for it. They're not in the best shape. I think, is it this one? One of them's got kind of a nick out of it, but still clean up decent. But I need to get some new tires for him because these tires are completely shot. But got those for him. I think that looks, it's just a different look. Might get a tunnel cover for it, because took the topper off, obviously. I was going to put it back on this winter, but I might just get like a tunnel cover for it and just leave the topper off, because I kind of dig the way it looks. Like I said, just kind of definitely change the look of it. I want to, thinking about getting the Chevrolet sticker across the tailgate. I think that looked pretty good. Also did the LED third brake light. That was actually originally for Love, but it's got a topper on, you can't see it anyway. I mean, I could slide the topper back and put it on, but it's like, nah, can't even see it, so I just put it on there. See, it's holding up pretty decent, so I'll order another one for Love. Old green, as you can see, he's got some window tint now. Definitely looks a lot better. It's 5% on the back, 35 on the sides, so sides are nice and legal. Also finally got my tan, well these are more of actually a brown, seat belts. They are out of an older pickup, so I had to drill this hole, install this bolt, because the tractor's up here instead of all down in here. So it is out of an older, so these are out of an older pickup, but luckily, old green anyway actually had the dimple for where you needed to drill to put this bolt, so it worked out well. Seat belts, and yeah, they bolt right in. Otherwise, it's one hole I had to drill on them. These are different, and it actually rubs on the seat. So when I do the seat, it makes kind of a noise. And here's the seat belts. Obviously, I did gain the center seat belt, but I'm thinking about actually cutting the plastic off these and just having just a loose belt, and then just getting rid of the center belt, because it's kind of annoying. Because when I fold the seat forward, this one jumps up, so I have to grab it. Pull it down, and then back down. Did I tell you got the dome light working? Yeah, the dome light works now. Also got the Scottsdale badge for the dash, so that looks better. Even the light under there works now. Also, different gauge bezel. This is a actual Scottsdale bezel. Headlight switch and stuff's not all cut out and boogered up because I had to do that 73. So it is a proper Scottsdale one because it's got the chrome around them. I mean, it's basically gone, but you know, it's correct and it's not broke right here. So I got a rearview mirror, you know. Do got a windshield for it. I just gotta get it put in. I haven't put the cranks on, they're just laying down there, but I figured I'd keep the cranks off so no one rolls down the windows for a while. Probably let it sit all week and then I'll put the cranks on and stuff. I don't want the windows getting rolled down with the tint. Let that dry real good. And it's been nice and hot out, so, but yeah. Good 5% on the back, 35 on the sides. Definitely a lot nicer. So, well, green's come along pretty decent. Definitely. I think it made it look meaner. I don't know. Have to let me know. I think it looks pretty good with some tint. And as for Love, he's still kind of under construction. I redid the headliner, but I have to redo it I understand why I have to redo it, but as his black, like obviously, yeah, I have to redo it. But I know why it failed and why I have to redo it, so I'm not too mad. And I got some wrinkles in it anyway, so I'd have to redo it anyway. So that's why it's not put together, because I have to tear it all down anyway. I kind of threw it up there just to kind of see what I like, and I do definitely like it. Obviously, like I said, I have to redo it. And I got the stuff to redo the seat. I got the new foam and a new cover, so I can put that in one of these days. Otherwise, I haven't been driving them. His battery is actually dead. I had to get that on the jump starter and stuff and do that. So that was cool. So I might have to actually just disconnect the battery. I'll probably drive him once this week actually. Yeah, that's that headliner. And the original headliner's back here because I tried to do stuff and it did not work, so I had to source that headliner and it needed recovering. So, oh yeah, I also put some kill mat up. I put it on the inside of the roof, inside skin, and on the back wall of the cab. So it's pretty decent compared to like this. Now that's a single wall roof. This is double wall, but still gives you an idea of the difference. Yeah, and these are just good old-fashioned Amazon 2-inch wheel spacers, but they are hub-centric. They weren't the cheapest I could get, so they seem pretty good quality. I looked at the reviews and everything. Everyone seemed to have good luck with them. I have to drive it a little bit. I did drive it, and there's no vibrations or nothing, so that's good. I'm tightening these rims on. The hub is real precise, so I was basically pressing the rim hub onto these, so they're kind of stuck on there. But I torqued them. I actually torqued them with a fucking torque wrench. Normally I just hug-a-dug everything, but I said actually not mess around and properly torque them. So I'll drive it a little bit, then I'll have to take the wheels, the tires, and everything back off, re-torque. So that's fun. Fun fact, since no one was going to help me put the front wheel spacers on and torque them, I just used a sandbag and put that on the brake pedal. Worked pretty well. So I could torque the wheel spacer without needing someone else. So if you got a 70-pound sandbag lying around, just throw that on the brake pedal and then you can do what you need to do. Yeah, that's quite a transformation. That's one of these days I'll maybe order some headlights for it. They're not bad, but yeah, that's basically it. As far as, I don't know if did I make a video? I don't remember if I made it. I don't think I did, but I do have LED headlights and a bug deflector. I don't think I made a video. I don't think I updated that. Yeah, they work. That's about all I gotta say is they work. They're not great, really. As you can see, this one, I got new adjusters, new plastic pieces, because plastic pieces are stripped out, and this one's straight. This one over here just straight up just kind of shattered into a million pieces. That's why they're kind of pointed in. I got new ones, I just haven't put them in yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's a... Took it to Wheel Jam 2021. People hated it, so it was perfect. A lot of people are like, oh wow, they just let any piece of shit in. I was like, yeah, they do. So that was pretty fun, listening to people hate on the pickup. So that was kind of fun. You see in the reactions, because it's clear not show pickup. I'm just waiting on Stuart now, so Stuart, so he can fix the floors. Still waiting on that. It's gonna happen one of these days. But floors, cab corners, rocker panels, those are gonna get replaced. I have all the metal. I talked to the body guy. Just waiting. I saved up quite a bit. I got about $5,000. That should be more enough to cover it. If not, whatever. But yeah, the floors are going to get fixed in this. And as for sheet metal, probably will eventually, right? But it's not on my concern. It's just mainly just the cab. But yeah, that's basically it, really. I suppose. Thanks for watching. Bye.